What's going on? It's Green King here, coming at you with another video. Today we're going to be, well, not necessarily today, but today we're going to be doing a Redstone teaching session. It's probably only going to be a couple of these on my channel, ever. Of course, in the future, when my channel goes bigger, I'll do them again. But, we're going to be doing general Redstone techniques in this video. Oh, crap, I forgot to turn those off. That's fine. I think I had made that mistake in my Redstone testing world. Redstone testing world is for like tutorials and stuff. This is for what the hell is this over there? What? You guys see that over there in the distance? That's not even. I don't even think that's anything. I think that's just a. Yeah, it's a visual glitch. What the? See that blue in the distance? What is this? That's so weird. Okay. Well, anyway, see, like if you go towards it, it's just gonna disappear. See, the second we move the chunk right next to it disappears. So, first of all, we're gonna set this world spawn, just in case. So, today we're gonna be learning how to do basic piston doors and basic inputs. So basic piston doors, of course, are your everyday, just normal, kind of just step on a pressure plate and the door opens. This is one of the most used doors in Minecraft, although it is pretty much the easiest. There are a lot of doors that are a lot easier than this, and they're way better, like a flush door that is like up against the wall and there's no like indent, so you can tell there's a door there. What you do is you go around here, put a redstone torch. This redstone torch powers this one, and then it puts a signal into this block which powers this one. So for it does this. Dang it. This. So, now what you do, that. But you also want them on by default, so that you don't have to do any extra redstone inverted signals. Of course, if you want to do that, then go ahead, but just to make things simple, I'm not going to be doing that at all, unless it's the door, of course. So, yeah, you don't need to dig a hole this deep, and so this is basically your everyday redstone door that like everybody has used this design at least once. I know I have. I was building a store in my old redstone world, and this is like a Walmart door, and that's what I made it out to be. So what you do is you put a redstone repeater, put pressure plates on either side of the door with redstone under them, have redstone running down like this, and then have it wrapping around. That'll power the repeater, which powers the door to turn off, or to open in this case, and repeat the same thing on the other side. Of course, if you want to have a cool effect where one opens faster than the other, you just change this tick delay. I don't like that. I prefer having them open at the same time. I think it just looks better. There you go, guys. That's our first design for a redstone door. This next design is a lot better as out of block. This allows it to be flush against the wall. Flush in redstone terms meaning flat against the wall, so it looks like this, or then when it opens, it's like this. So what you simply do is you come on top, put blocks, put redstone in this formation, and then put repeaters heading out from either side, and put these where you hit it twice. 1, 2. So it's like this, with a little space right there. Do this. And then find an input or a lever, and it makes it flush against the wall, and it works really well. I'm sorry for this glitch, guys. It's actually facing inwards. Just a really, really annoying glitch, and it's really difficult to work with. But that's basically how you do that. Next, we're going to be doing a not-so-simple door. This is a 2x1 door, 2 height, 1 wide. And this is going to be it's basically the same door I had in my other world, with the, my survival world, and right there. Then you put a redstone dust right there, and a detector rail. The detector rail is there because it will divert the redstone signal, because right next to it, you're going to have a dropper and a hopper. It diverts it so that the hopper doesn't fire, otherwise it completely just messes up the system. Just uses map. And then what you do is you take a redstone comparator, this looking block, and then you put it right here. That will create bear with me, a falling edge monostable circuit. Fancy redstone talk. So then you do this. That was wrong. Okay. So then you do this. You put one on top of the hopper, and then one right like this, except right next to it, and so it's unpowered. So it looks like this on the back. Of course, this facing this way and not that way. You also put like that, so it does that. Well, let's get a better look at that glitch. See, it like flips and it flips again. It's really weird. Then you place a block there, and then whatever you want your door block to be. So say, I don't know, say you're doing diamonds because you're just rich as hell. Also, you'd want to do diamonds on the other side, or you could just do normal blocks since this most likely will not show for you. Then, so that's your normal door design. This pushes the blocks out. No, it doesn't. I know why. Crap. Okay. Do that again. Sorry, guys. I actually messed up. Huh? I'm sorry, but what? This is not working. This has worked every time I've tried to do it. I'm sorry, guys, but this has worked every time I've tried to do it. I don't understand why this isn't working now. Is there any flaws in my design? Falling edge, monostable circuit. Oh, the torch is there. That's where these next blocks come into play. Redstone repeater, sticky piston, block of your choice, redstone. That's it. So you take a redstone repeater, put it to vortex or this little thing where they're both really far apart. Block, piston, block on the face of that piston, redstone repeater, set that to 2 or like one little thing. Then you set like this, put redstone on top of all those. Then down here you put this right here, vortex, and then this. This will be the second block retraction. So it pushes up like that, and then it takes away like that. So there you go, guys. And then, of course, if you really wanted to be just a savage, yeah, I'm doing that. Dang it, my charger keeps falling out from my controller. I'm sorry, guys. This is really, really loose for some reason. If you want to be just extra savage, you can add windows to the side of this, and you could also add this block right here in the floor being window, because then when you push it up, it looks like another window, and so no one will ever suspect the fact that that's actually a door, which is really cool. I personally really like that. Sorry about that. I had a loud interruption. Sorry, guys, if that was a really long break. Wasn't really a break for me, but yeah. So there you go. That is really cool. I personally, this is my favorite door design ever for like a 2x1. But yeah. Next is the slightly more difficult 3x3 door. Tiny bit more difficult. It uses this exact same design on the bottom, so we're literally just gonna copy and paste this. I also did a 3x3 piston door tutorial. If you want to go watch that, since that's already done, you just skip right. Like if you already have this bottom part design, you could just skip right to the end or right to the part where that's finished on that video and go from there. I don't care. It's fine, guys. But yeah, so let's get out everything you need. So let's get out another map too. I might have not used maps for our universal currency. Sandstone, redstone torches, redstone, sticky pistons, dropper, hopper, detector rail. Let's see. Actually, I think that's all we need. Like, it's just one hotbar full of stuff. Am I missing anything at all? So, okay. Well, yeah, we can do that then. So, yeah, 2 up was just for this design. So, I'm actually just not going to talk through this because you guys already know how to do this, of course. Most likely not. Okay. You don't have to do that. I just prefer to do that. Okay. You all know probably how to do this by now. So, I'm just not going to do a tutorial on it. Because if you need to, you can just go, like I said, to the 3x3 door tutorial. So, yeah. So, I think that's actually the entire thing done. Oh, yeah, no, actually, it's not. I tricked you. Not really, I actually didn't know that. 4 ticks back here. So, there's that. And then you, lever, not torch, duh. And then you have the bottom part of your 3x3 door done. Now, you just put a piston right here, going up like this. Of course, put your door block. And then put your door block going up again like this, with temporary blocks, of course. And then a sticky piston. I always get these confused. I'm sorry, guys. Piston. No, that's not right. One more block back. There we go. So now, to do this, you just do this. Now this should quickly disable. If it does, then your system's working. There you go. Leaves the block out. And you build up a block going like this. Now, the actual tutorial I saw on how to do this, when I didn't know how to do this, he made a frame, and then he put the redstone going on top of this frame. I'm not going to do that, just because I like to have it up against the wall if I need to. Of course, a pretty damn thick wall, but still, up against the wall if I need to. And so, what I do is I just turn the whole thing like this. And so, now what you do is you put upside down slabs. Now this is the tricky part, to place these right. Place them like that. And then you have going like this. Put this over, this over, this over. And then now, here's really kind of the best part about it. Put it down like this. And then that will, hopefully, I think so, complete your 3x3 door. Closes and opens. There you go, guys. That's your 3x3 door. Really small. It's only 2 blocks, well, excluding that. It's only 2 blocks thick. Of course, with that, it's 3. So you could really fit this in almost anywhere. Almost, well, not really anywhere, but now, my personal preference on door inputs, it's a quick action T flip-flop. I like to call it, like I said in my tutorial video, T Gucci flip-flops. I just had to say that. You put a piston in the ground like that with sand. And then another repeater coming out, 2 ticks, so that actually receives the signal because it's so quick. Then you put redstone. And then torches. Take the torch, put 1 right there. Build, or dig actually, not really build. A hole down, put it in that design. pistons like this, torch right there, put another torch right here, or under there if you want. I just do this because I like having on the opposite side of where I start. And then you build it like this. Crap. Okay, can't add that block just yet. Okay. Now we add a block split, and then we do that. So, probably could shorten this down a tiny bit. It's probably just as much as you can shorten it down, or otherwise that'll infinitely power. So yeah, that's how you do it, and that's a quick action T flip-flop. Okay. Probably a 2-minute break right now, guys. So here's all the stuff we've gone over so far. Alright guys, I'm back. So, yeah, sorry about that long break. Probably really long. So, okay, so let's see. What next to go over? You got the 2x2 double piston extending 3x3 bottom heavy door. I don't know why I'm calling it bottom heavy. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah. So, yeah. There still is a lot to go over. There's a lot of stuff with redstone that you can do. I think I'm probably going to give you guys a 4x4 door tutorial now. Unfortunately, with this one, the redstone does actually show pretty bad. You can see, like, the entire double piston extenders in the back, but it's not noticeable to not build it. Like, if you can get past the fact that you're seeing redstone, I think you guys will really enjoy this door. So, here's how you do it. Put 4 like this. Up 1. Up 2 like this. 2 back. Sticky piston. Up. Up like this. Make a whole row up here. I'm just doing iron because I think iron vault doors look the best with like lapis in the middle. But that's also Mumbo Jumbo's opinion on it too. Because I used to watch his Hermitcraft series all the time, and that's like all what he used, and so I kind of got used to it. So you make this kind of formation on the side. Okay, now. Okay, so sorry if you just heard that. Oh, in the mic right there. It's pretty bad. That's cool. I had to do that. Okay. Okay, yeah. So now, if you do this. Okay, so then you take another torch tower up with some redstone. And then you have this. Now, here comes the sort of tricky part. Now you have to make the double piston extenders. These are really not that hard if you kind of get the hang of how to build them. So I'm going to show you the simple way, or at least the way I know, to build these guys. And they are pretty easy once you get the hang of them. So, crap, I just broke that block. Okay. I'm just doing this just for looks, guys. You do not have to do this. This build, if you're using iron and lapis, is going to be super resource intensive, so I do not recommend you build it in this way. I also might show you guys how to do our combination lock, but that, I actually had troubles with that myself, so probably not in this, teaching episode. Make little platforms like this. And then what you do is you have it expand out like this. Like that. And then you just bring redstone around like this. Like that. So then you have two repeaters here now. If I'm right, this is 4 and this is 2. If I'm right. I don't know. Probably not, but yeah, 4 is the inner. So now guys, I actually had troubles with this door myself. This might not work on the first try. I'm hoping it does though, but yeah, that's your simple 4x4 piston door. If this all goes right. It's vaulted, of course. Yeah, it works. Perfect. And that's your vaulted 4x. Why is this not turning off? Oh, okay, that's a serious glitch we need to address. Yeah, I knew there was not going to be something right about this, so we'll probably just end up doing something like this. There. Just do that instead. Perfect, it closes, so I want to have it so that the top and the bottom open at the same time. I think that'd be pretty cool looking. It's so weird because of these stupid graphical glitches on console. I don't know. I think it looks fine, guys. So yeah, there's your 4x4 piston door. I think it looks really cool. Honestly, it looks like a winged bird to me. I don't know why. It might look that to you. Probably just because it has like the 2 like wings on the side. But now we're actually going to be doing a combination lock. So yes, that's going to be the last thing of this video. It's going to be a 6-digit combination lock or 6 lever, however you want to put it. you just put torches on the back of all these. Now, this is super complicated, so if you are not ready to do something of this caliber, then you might want to tune off the video right now, because then you'll just want to build it even more. So, okay, you do this sort of formation, and then you have repeaters like this. This is the actual right combination. This, assuming that you're going to do this sort of combination like this, with these levers pulled down, that's the type of thing I'm going for. You might not, but still, whatever. So what you do is around here have like this. This is called an AND gate. It's a redstone term. Basically saying all of the power has to be turned off before this redstone torch will turn back on. So just for description, you could hook this up to one of these doors, for example. You could hook up to that 3x3 door or that 4x4 vault door. But yeah, that's the whole point behind this. So just add redstone. And just for doors, just for the sake of doors, we're actually going to invert the signal. So get this. So in order to invert signals, you make that general formation, and it inverts the signal. So okay, so now we need to actually have all of the redstone attached, which this can get super complicated at times due to the way of Minecraft, how it works. But if you want to make it a symmetrical looking so a redstone up like this. Of course, now for this bottom one, this is where it actually gets unsymmetrical. So you take this, you bring this across, and then you have a torch tower. Or just this, no, actually, no. Yeah, I don't even think you need a torch tower for this. Just bring it across like this. So now, if everything works right, according to me, so if you do this, the correct combination, this will turn back on, right? Yes. Okay. If you do the wrong one, it'll turn back on. Wrong one, it'll turn back on. Wrong one again, turns back on. Don't put one in right, turns back on. Don't put in one right, turns back on. Don't put in one right, turns back on. Wow, that's actually a lot easier. So yeah, guys, that's your simple combination lock. You could do a 3x3, or even more than that, but this is just a simple 6x6, and it's actually still a pretty big design. What I like to do is I actually like to hook this up to a vault door of sorts, so you can have like an entry into your vault. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have all your diamonds in there or something, on Survival World. Or this, you can hook it up to this, which is really cool. You just remove all this and just have the input be that. So, hey guys, there's your 3x3 combination lock. Alright guys, this has been Green King, signing out. Goodbye, peace.